You show me as alive, but I'm not saying it. I mean, if you guys showed me as live, that would be great. Yeah. Alright, let's hit the refresh again. Just gonna keep hitting that over and 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 over. Hey, there it is. Alright, let's go. Woo woo. So I should now be live. Hey, Killer Chronic! J Corona. Dun 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 dun. My Corona. And K-Dome. Alright, let me share this out to the world. So the world can see the glory that is me. No ego. All the ego. Alright. Send. Share. Post. And tweet. Alright, we should be good. Alright, I'm gonna say we're good. We got Ross Slevin, Sandra, Christiana, Kadon again, Strahan. Oh, I said post. Error. I don't care about your error. Fucking work. There we go. Alright, alright. We should be good. Anyways, guys, here we are, live with me. Hey. Hello, and welcome to James Lez's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible. As you can see, I'm one of the toys on his bookshelf. This is... how come I can never remember his name? Like Ricada... Anyways, he's been covering DSP and his stupidity. He's a real lawyer. He's an actual lawyer. Red Lobster. It's a real lobster. Anyways, I know I'm easily amused. Some people are saying that, was it actually him physically doing it? Maybe. It's more likely that he commanded it, though. I saw that, Dark Side. Yeah, most likely, it could very well be because he's all, I need a new mod, guys. I need a new mod. Prove your loyalty to me. Send the SWAT team to take him at RTU after you made fun of me. Ack. That I would say be much more likely. Would we ever be able to get proof of that? Unless, I don't know, the Discord or the Twitter messages leak. Probably not. But I could very well see, yes, Mr. DSP, I'll do anything for you. Let me SWAT RTU because he insulted you by asking you to go onto his podcast. So yeah, I would not be surprised if he had something to do with it. Again, him actually physically doing it, yeah. There's a chance, but a small one. More likely, again, got one of his already low pay pigs, or he's using it to test out a mod. Like, you want to be my mod, you gotta do what I want you to do. Ack. Terrible. Gotta stop doing those. Anyways, here we go with the video, guys. Sounds on? Yes, it is.
And Judge Timothy Dorr, bankruptcy judge handling the case for Darkside Phil.
Ah!
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Law Splaining the Interwebs. I'm your host, Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota, with a quick update on the Dark Side Phil ongoing bankruptcy suit. And if you like these quick videos and short updates, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click a like, share it around so people can stay up to date on cases that I'm following that they may also be following. All right, so Dark Side Phil is he's pushing through this bankruptcy at an embarrassing pace. It's almost like he's doing it on Twitch. Maybe I shouldn't do too many jokes. I don't know. I don't know. Here's the deal. All right, so Dark Side Phil, as you may or may not know, has filed both filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. There are two major types of bankruptcies that a normal person would file.
Exactly,
a person who's not a corporation. The common ones are Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. Okay? Chapter 7 is a relief from unsecured debts. So any debt that's not secured by a piece of property with like a lien or something like that, or a mortgage, those debts will actually go away. And there are some strict requirements that came in the 2000s on those Chapter 7s. Before, it was much easier to get a complete relief of debt. Now they've changed it, and they've tightened up the requirements, so you have to meet income requirements and things like that. Otherwise, you'll get converted to a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is not a relief from the debt entirely, but it could be a reduction in payments through some negotiations that's facilitated by the bankruptcy court. So they determine how much you can pay and order you to pay that, rather than just forgiving the debt. Obviously, Chapter 7 is where you want to go, because you want the debt to go away rather than have the debt still hanging over your head with just a reduced payment. So Dark Side Phil has filed for Chapter 7, and I've been through his paperwork on a live stream. You've probably seen it. There are some questions about that paperwork. He doesn't seem to adequately report his income or assets or property that he may own, personal property. So there's some real questions about that. Now, how does a bankruptcy court find out the answers to some of these questions? Well, they have something called a Rule 341 meeting. And that meeting was supposed to occur on Thursday, March 5th of 2020. But DSP didn't show up. I believe his counsel was there. And what's the result of this? Let me cut right to the chase. Will DSP be penalized for not showing up to the 341 meeting? Not really. Probably not. I mean, I suppose he could, but it's unlikely that he'll be actually punished. And the meeting has been rescheduled for March 26th. So we'll be watching for the results of that meeting to see if he shows up to that one. But at the very onset, let me just say that there is probably nothing bad that will happen to DSP for not attending this first hearing and getting a continuance. If it becomes a pattern and it looks like he's abusing the bankruptcy court's scheduling to delay or cause undue hardship on his creditors, because part of the bankruptcy proceeding is that creditors' collection attempts are all stayed, and if they are to violate those the stay on collection attempts, they can actually get in some trouble. There can be penalties and sanctions that can be awarded against them for bad faith collection efforts, and they may be in violation of the law. So there's a stay on collection, but part of the agreement of that stay is that you work to adjudicate the bankruptcy expeditiously, and you comply with your hearing schedule and all of that. But life happens in court, and people will get continuances. If it becomes a pattern, it becomes a problem. Until then, probably not. All right, that out of the way. Let's talk about what this Rule 341 meeting is, why it's important to the bankruptcy process, and why maybe DSP decided to skip it. Okay, so Rule 341 is called a meeting of creditors. It's where the bankruptcy, the person requesting bankruptcy meets with the bankruptcy trustee. Now, the trustee is who facilitates the case, because you can't really have a bankrupt party in an adversarial judicial proceeding where the collection efforts are stayed, communicating with creditors and stuff like that. Also, the bankrupt party is, I don't know, presumed is the right word, but presumed to be not very good at managing the financial situation. So the bankruptcy trustee
definitely
is appointed by the court,
DSP.
and they come in with the job of managing what's called the bankruptcy estate. So they figure out all of the credits, the creditors. They send letters out to everybody. They do all of the communication. Their job is to make sure something doesn't get missed by the bankruptcy party, the bankruptcy requesting party, I should say. The debtor. We'll call him the debtor. Debtor side Phil.
Yes!
Make sure debtor side Phil doesn't forget to send something. It's a complicated legal process, and they want to make sure everything is done by
debtor
the
side
rules.
Phil.
So the trustee comes in to facilitate the case, and then they will determine the order in which the creditors will get paid out if there's anything left over in the bankruptcy estate after all of the rules are applied and all of the judgments are made. And if other stuff comes to light, the bankruptcy trustee can actually file on behalf of the estate something that the debtor may not want to file. Like if the debtor were to win a $10,000 lottery ticket or something and show up in a newspaper, bankruptcy trustee finds out about it, and the debtor didn't report it, the bankruptcy trustee can actually file that with the court and facilitate the transfer of those funds to the proper party. Stuff like that. Okay, that's kind of a weird example, but they facilitate the case. And so this Rule 341 meeting is where the debtor meets with the trustee in court and answers questions under oath from the trustee about the paperwork that they filed.
DSP
lies. Not just the trustee can show up. The creditors can all also show up. They can send a representative, and those creditors can get to ask questions of the debtor under oath as well. They're on the witness stand, and they have to give testimony about their documents. As you may know, there are some questions about DSP's documents. As I stated before, it kind of looks like he may not have fully represented his income and assets.
You mean he lied?
He did amend his he amended his original filing and added some additional assets to it that I believe he considers exempt, but that'll be a question for the court and the trustee, and that'll be interesting. But he was going to have to answer questions under oath, and he missed the meeting. By the way, just so if you want to know how I know this, here you go. Here is the scheduling that occurred. It was due and set for the 5th of March, as you can see. It was satisfied today on the 9th of March, and it was satisfied by rescheduling it to March 26th at 10:30 a.m. So the other things that are on here, the complaint deadline, just so you're aware, that is where the deadline for creditors to file a complaint about the paperwork that DSP has filed.
So the bullshit he put on there,
if they believe that he has not represented everything correctly, if they can provide evidence of that, then they will file those complaints by May 4th. At this time, that could be continued, but for now, it's May 4th. And the final installment payment they're talking about is DSP got permission to pay for the cost of the bankruptcy suit in installment payments,
which
and
is
the
crazy.
Final payment is June.
Like, you really don't have $335.
That doesn't have anything to do with him paying his debt.
You have
that has everything to do with him paying for the cost
really?
of bringing the bankruptcy proceeding. So that's how that goes. This is the current schedule that's out there for DSP's bankruptcy case. So we'll be watching on 3/26 to see if anything changes. It'll actually probably take a day or two for stuff to show up. But he did not go to this meeting. It was rescheduled. Normally, at a 341 meeting of creditors, for a lot of people, the creditors don't actually show up, right? For a lot of people,
they don't.
The paperwork's generally straightforward.
It's $5,000, it's $10,000, not $131,000.
They know they haven't been paid. So the debts a lot of times are very small for many of the creditors. Like if you have a bunch of $5,000 maxed out credit cards or something, they're not going to send someone down because it's going to cost an attorney a whole bunch of money to find out that you can't pay. So they're not going to invest in it. In DSP's case, there's some different questions here.
He could skip the 20.
Even on the face of his paperwork, ignoring what
he could skip the 26th hearing, but Corona Chan is shutting down cities and countries. But I think his end goal for skipping the bankruptcy hearings is like, Snort, can we do it over the phone? Snort, ack. Because they can't do these kind of cases over the phone. I think they would still be transcript and audio. You think they would still record all that, right? It is a court hearing. Okay, I had to go to court, but I can't because of Corona Chan shutting everything down. Fine, get on the phone. All right, you're on speakerphone with everyone. We have 8 creditors here to kick your ass. Ack, snort, hang up. Yes, that's my thing. What he's trying to do is hoping that Corona Chan shuts down the entire area so he doesn't actually physically show up. He can do it over the phone. A, what if there's a detractor in the crowd? B, leaving the house. He doesn't like doing that anyway, so yay, I don't have to leave the house now. Ack. And C, if he's in person, his body language be off the charge. Like, what? I'm not lying. Then why won't you look us in the eye, Mr. Bernal? I'm not lying about it. Ack. As opposed to, Mr. Bernal, are you swaying back and forth? I gotta sway back and forth, even when I'm sitting on the couch talking to you people on the phone. It's my bad back. But obviously, they won't be able to tell the body language or keeping eye contact, or just be hearing him swaying back and forth on the phone. So I really think he's trying to get this delayed as long as possible to get to the point where they just say, fine, call us on the phone, asshole, and see what happens. Please still let there be a transcript and audio recording. Please let there still be transcript audio recording if that happens. All right, back to the video. Sorry.
You know about DSP, ignoring the fact that there's some suspicion that there's maybe a little bit of
email him,
misrepresentation going on, certainly unintentional, in the filings. Even if you take his filings at face value, there's questions. He reports a large amount of income and then huge business expenses, but doesn't really talk about what those business expenses are and doesn't seem to have any property to show for it. So he also says that he doesn't run a sole proprietorship and doesn't list the business LLC documents or anything like that. So creditors are going to look at this and go, wait a minute, this guy's got a lot of income. Just as what he's reporting here is significant. How is he unable to pay these debts? How does he have $5,000 in business expenses? What is his business even doing? How does he have pet food but no pets listed? Stuff like that. Yeah. What is going on with these documents? And that is possibly going to be the problem. This is why you actually do go ahead and file accurate documents, and you work really hard to make sure you do, because if your documents raise questions,
they look deeper into
that
things
creditors
and
want answers to,
harder.
They'll show up to this meeting and you'll be answering them under oath. And those questions are about your property, about your assets, about your income. They'll ask you questions. Where do you get your income from? Oh, you make $5,000 a month doing streaming on Twitch? Okay. How is that how'd you calculate that $5,000 a month? Is it $5,000 every month? Do you have an agreement with Twitch? Tell me about how that income figure comes about. Is it ever higher than $5,000 a month? Is it ever lower than $5,000 a month? What are the last 6 months of figures? And they'll have to actually start to answer these questions. And when you look at Phil's filings, he seems to have really selected a specific period with large amounts of expenses loaded into a couple months that he could then average out. And creditors are going to really have questions about that. They're going to ask, what are these business expenses? Tell me about them. What did you spend $5,000 a month on for just streaming out of your house, for example? So you've got a PlayStation and you've got a Twitch account, like what, and a camera? Okay, are you refreshing them every month? Do you have a special PlayStation? Are you buying hundreds of games? How are you getting to these business expenses? These are the questions that Phil didn't have to answer on Thursday, but will potentially have to answer on the 26th.
Not only that, but he's going to try to claim the WWE champions as business expense. It's like, all right, well, you did it for your business, right? All right, well, let's see the stream. Ack. There is no stream. I had to do it to relax as a sole proprietor of the business that I don't own, according to the documents. I need to relax. If I don't relax, I'll snap and I won't be able to work. That's not how business expenses work. Can you imagine? Like, it says you wrote off $800 a month going to this Asian massage parlor. Isn't that the same one that the owners of the Patriots went to? Yeah. Okay, how is this a business expense? Well, I work a really stressful job, so I gotta go there to relax. If I can't relax and get off, I might snap and I won't be able to go to work. I can't work if I snap and shoot the place up, right? Yeah, you can't write off happy endings from the Asian massage parlor as a business expense. What? Yeah, he's gonna have such a hard time trying to explain what he's spending $5,000 a month on. Kiwi theory is everything. He's taking all his bills. He's taking the mortgage. He's taking the taxes. He's taking the food. I once ate on a live stream. That means he could write off all food for the rest of my life. I took a shower on live stream once. That means I could write off the water bill. Ack. He's writing off the water bill, the electric bill, the entire mortgage. He's writing off everything because, well, I'm my business. My business is me. Whatever I spend as Phil Bonnell, it's a business expense because I'm the business. That doesn't exist on the bankruptcy forms. That's exactly what he's doing. It's the only way you can even come close to $5,000. Yes, he's also using the bankruptcy to put off the foreclosure. Stop them from putting a lien on his house. And yeah, the $9,000  1 month, I still say baby. And actually, add more money to his business expenses. Ack. I had to pay for an apartment for my wife and my baby. Please explain this, Mr. Burnell. Snort. If the baby's crying while I'm trying to stream, it would annoy my fans. My fans don't want to hear a baby crying. So I had to get them their own apartment. A really nice one. It's my baby. I don't want my baby to be in a bad part of the neighborhood. So I had to get a really nice apartment that costs a lot of money for my baby and my wife. Gets knocked up on the Halloween party. December, when she was sick, was morning sickness. April, she's clearly showing. Well, then, let's see. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 9th month, July. Pregnancies in America cost around, if you have good insurance or not, around $4,000 to $5,000. So it goes from $5,000 a month to $9,000 a month. So yes, I really do think not only does he have a kid, it's a boy. That's why he keeps referring to Jasper as my son. So that way when he screws us, says, well, my son was this. Your son was what? Jasper, he's like a son to me. Ack. I am still pushing that cat had a baby. Not his, obviously, because he can't get his dick to work, but I'm saying she went to that Halloween party, got knocked up, sick in December was morning sickness, showing in April, that's why they had to rush to... Again, the wedding was supposed to be in the dead summer months. Then he immediately moves it. Yes, I know there's like 8 brand new games coming out, and I got to pay my taxes, but I got to go to Connecticut right now. Well, gee, she can't be flying when she's 8-9 months pregnant. That's going to be hell on her. So you get the marriage now in April while she's showing the pictures, but still not know so big that traveling is a hassle. Then you come home and during the dead summer months of gaming, she has a kid. Exactly, Thyri. If you had an LLC, like my friend is a small business owner. That way, let's say he's driving his truck and someone runs a red light and he T-bones him, even though they ran a red light. Here's the thing about like dump trucks, semis. A semi could have a camera showing that the person got drunk, drove over from the one side of the highway to the other and hit him head on, he's still going to be the one in trouble because he's a semi. It's fucking stupid how that works in America, but no matter what you do as a semi driver or a dump truck, hi, we're stopped at this thing, we're getting garbage. Drunk driver rams into the back of you. You're still in trouble. It's fucking stupid how that works, but it's just, so my friend's like, all right, I'm a truck driver. I get an LLC. Someone, even if, let's say the accident is his fault. All right, fine, take the truck. I get to keep my house because my house is in my name, but my business is in a different name. Like, I work for the business. Yes, I'm the boss and owner and president, CEO, and only employee, but I'm not the business. I'm Alex. My business is Alex Industries or whatever. If DSP had done that, I'd be like, I work for the business. The business is claiming bankruptcy. You can't take my shit because I, as a person, or opposite way of, no, the PlayStation, the computer, all this stuff belongs to the business. Well, I declare bankruptcy, but you can't take anything because that belongs to the business. Unfortunately, he's a sole proprietor. Golden Triangle Gaming, the pup in a sharp suit. He's not currently here with us, and he's on a hiatus, I guess. He did a lot of videos in a row, and he's a very busy person. But I forgot the commercial.
Oh, with that aroma can do right a day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
All right, sorry, I can't believe I forgot the commercial. Light Side Phil, how you doing? What Dark Side Phil could have been if he hadn't been a piece of shit. Yeah, you can get an LLC. LLCs are easy to get if you get a good account and all that. It's very simple to do. Again, that's why my friend did it. So that way, anything that happens in his truck, whether someone runs a red light or he runs a red light, it's like, oh, yeah, that's a lot of medical bills you got to pay. Here's a truck. I'm going home. GTG. Shout out to the pup in a sharp suit. I don't know, Scapegoat. I very well think that he's hiding a kid. I'll explain why. Because think about it. He got rid of the condo. Like, he's been paying on the condo for years in Connecticut. And then he just suddenly decides, all right, I need to get rid of it. Well, why do you suddenly need to get rid of it? Oh, because you're paying $1,200 a month on an apartment for your wife and cat? So the money he was paying... And also, think about it. I'm not paying on the condo. I'm not paying on the credit cards. But I'm still always broke and have $0 in my accounts. What could he possibly be spending his money on? Even though he doesn't have any... He has what? The condo, utilities, and the car. Those are his bills. His bills are like $3,000 a month. Because he's not paying for the Connecticut condo. He's not paying for his credit cards. He's not paying for all that. So where did all that money go? I think to another apartment. Of course, to another apartment, you got to furnish it. Probably put it on his credit cards. Thus, upping the Bank of America card, $26,000. Furniture, right there. Paying people to move it, because obviously he's too much of a lazy fat piece of shit to move it. And she's pregnant, she's not going to be doing any heavy lifting. Him having to buy an apartment for a cat and the kid makes so much sense to help explain where his money's going. That and, of course, WWE champions. How to get an LLC. How to register an LLC. Shit, apparently you can do it online. Limited liability protection. Owners are not held responsible for business debts and liabilities. Gee, DSP, that would really help you out. Pass-through taxation, flexibility, and hey, help him with his taxes. Flexibility in allocating profits among owners, no ownership restrictions, flexible management, different membership classes, credibility. So apparently, yeah, I just click start an LLC and it'll go through all the forms on the interwebs. So yeah, it's really not that hard to do, I guess. Back to Last time we heard her, she was doing the vacuuming, and when oh, they're here. Zzz. Those are the last two times we've even noticed that she might be there. So yes, I really think the kid would have been in July. I was like, oh well, the pregnancy or the giving birth only cost $2,700. Where did the rest of the money come from? Getting the apartment, getting furniture for the apartment. When was the last time she was on camera? We haven't seen her on camera. Last thing we have of her is in April, and she was glowing. We'll say she was glowing and looking very plump for someone who goes to the gym so much, according to him. Gah. Just crazy. And it also helps explain why they went from the trips in the dead summer months to I gotta go right meow. I can't wait, I gotta go right meow. Huh. Goddamn. Cat works at Fred Meyer, but how many people, like, I'm sure as I'm not taking a plane, flying out to Redmond, Washington, trying to find her, hunt her down, and take a picture. That's a little too much work. You're not wrong, Oathkeeper. I really think that's what happened. Now, am I wrong? Yeah, probably. But it just fits so well. The timing fits. The money being spent fits. Why she's never in the house. Because mind you, she only works Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, he streams Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Why do we never hear her? We never hear her. So she doesn't clean. She doesn't watch television. She doesn't play video games. She does absolutely nothing. And she just sits there, just completely, just like comatose, just staring ahead at the wall. I better not make any noise. I cannot make a single noise. I can't sneeze. I can't cough. I can't laugh at the movie that I'm watching. I can't be playing, say, Overwatch and someone gets a bullshit killing me and yell at them. I must be 100% silent. I must sit here and stare at the wall while DSP live streams. I cannot make a single noise. It just seems so weird that if she is home on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, because she doesn't work those days, why do we never hear anything? She's part-time. She works Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Starting meow, right? Meow. Right about meow. The funk soul brother. Check it out. Meow. Yeah. She has to be somewhere, right? I can tell me she's, oh, I woke up. Time for me to go to the gym. I'll be back at midnight when DSP gets done live streaming. Could either be the in-laws or Bahit. First they said it was an alarm company. Well, first he said it was none of your fucking business, leave me alone. Then he said it was an alarm company. Then he said it was the bankruptcy lawyer going over his house and like saying, nope, you're good, you don't need to register anything. But he didn't pay for that. He paid for one thing. He paid for her to go, here's bankruptcy forms, fill them out. That's it. He didn't pay for her to come by his house and look over shit. He paid $1,250 to a bankruptcy mill. There is no way to sending someone out to his house to go over shit. Bullshit. Like, not a chance in hell that he was able to get that for $1,250. So yeah, either she sits there just staring at the wall completely silent while he's live streaming, or she's not there. We know she's not working. So where is she? I mean, yeah, sure, getting dicked down by Tyrone and Jim. Hi, Cat. Is always a possibility, but really? Just gets dick down Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, all day, every day. Good for her. Good for you, Kat. Keep it up. But seriously, we don't hear sneezes. We don't hear coughing. We don't hear laughter. We don't hear a door opening or closing. We hear nothing. So she's not there. She's at the apartment with the baby. She's not making $1,700 a month, is she? God, that's probably gonna be in the bank. Shit. Let's see. Last petition. That's a lot of dicking. Well, it's a bankruptcy mill, so they handle a lot of bankruptcies at once. But again, it's just no. All right, here's $150. Here's the forms. Fill them out. Goodbye. Let's see. Where's their salaries? That's debt. God, I'm glad I still have this saved on here. There's all the credit cards. God damn, he owes so much fucking credit card debt. Where's their ink? Here it is. Gross. Her gross wage is $1349.92. And it said what? It's $1350 in Seattle. So let's see. 1349 divided by 13.5. 90. No, that's not right. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? That'd be 99 hours a week. That's not right. Oh, monthly. Oh, that's per month. All right. That's 4.3 weeks in a month. So she's working 23 and a quarter hours. She's working 23 and a quarter hours on average. So yeah, she's not full-time. She's working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So she's got to be doing something during the rest of the week. I still say she has a baby. I would say he has a baby, but he doesn't have a baby. It's not his. So yeah, she's got to be doing something. It's like, all right, again, she has gym membership, but look at that picture from the wedding. She does not look like someone who goes to the gym that often. Like, when I went to the gym, no, I would look like her. God, I'm so fucking fat. Anyways. Oh, do I still have that picture? Please tell me I still have that picture. Oh, come on. I mean, I know I have the picture. It's just a matter of finding it through the thousands I have on here. I got a lot of fucking porn in this folder. Come on. Maybe it's under wedding. It is not. Maybe cat? K. No, I got cat sis, but not cat. Damn it! I'm gonna be annoyed now that I can't find that picture. I know. Sort by date. And look for about April. So yeah, they got married in April, so let's see, that would have been July, June. Yeah, there's June. Son of a bitch, I don't have it. Why don't I have it? Maybe it's one of my... No, I give up. It's got to be one of my other folders. Alright, let's set that back to... Name. Damn it! That's annoy the shit out of me that I can't find it. Because I know I have it around here somewhere. Oh wait, maybe it's under DSP used. Like I said, I have a lot of folders and a lot of pictures. Ooh, Panda Lee, how you do, boo? TVW. No? Are you fucking kidding me? This is going to annoy the shit out of me that I can't find this damn picture. Alright, I give up. I can't fucking find it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, in the picture, she's glowing, as they like to say. 4 times a day, you mean 4 times a week? She's never around. Oh. I don't know. Searching Google. Well. DSP wedding. Hey, Snort Report video. Alright. DSP wedding. DSP wedding. There it is. Work. Again, does that look like someone who's going to the gym that often? Maybe it's the potatoes. Yeah, that does not look like a woman. And look at that. Ooh, is that a little bit of a bump? Is that a bit of a baby bump popping out? Just saying. Could be the baby bump. Juggles Leia. That'd be hilarious, Foxhound. Like his company is like, because we don't know who he works for. No, maybe he works for Midfirst Bank. Maybe he works. Oh, he works for Midfirst Bank. Got them to buy the mortgage even though he wasn't paying on it already. It's like, all right, this guy has money. I know he has money. Sues the shit out of him. And yay! Good job, DSP just made a fuck ton of money. Wouldn't DSP have to put down that he has a cat? Or a business? 2 things he didn't put down? It's like, well, because I thought about that too. It's like, when we have to put down he has kids or something? Lower belly pooch wearing Spanx. I've never worn Spanx, so I wouldn't know. They make that for guys? Probably. Probably not my size. I'm too fat. Anyways. But it's like, alright, even if you don't go by the belly, look at that face. Either she's working out constantly, and that's why she's never home. Or, baby. And again, it helps explain why they were so desperate to get married as soon as possible. Nah, I would have been here by now. Well, I mean, if she... No. Because I still think the reason they rushed the wedding was because they found out she was pregnant. And even... Well, because it usually takes a couple months. April, March, so February. Even like 9 months after February, they still would have known. Sunspot Gallery. Just 15 more days. Yeah, pays business expenses and has business expenses, dude. Gotta pay business taxes and stuff like that. Yes, I can definitely look past 6 months. They usually look 3 to 5 years because, obviously, a common tactic is, oh no, I'm going to file bankruptcy. Transfer everything to my wife's name. Hi, I have absolutely nothing. No. I used to own a $8.2 million car collection. I used to own 2 summer homes and a mega yacht. I no longer own those. My wife does. I'm declaring bankruptcy. It's like, yeah, you're not getting away with that. That's why if you're going to be doing something like that, you got to plan it years in advance. It's DSP. He can barely take care of himself. Do you really want him around a kid? Especially if it turns out the kid's black. What? Cat? How come this baby looks more like Tevin than me? Me. Oh, that's the other thing. There could be baby stuff around the house. That's why he doesn't do house tours. Federico McConey. Down on the farm. Yum. Wait. Wrong commercial. Why would it take a few days off? It's DSP. Yes, Sam Rob Allen. But why would he? The only time he takes days off is because he's too fucking drunk and hungover to do anything. He doesn't care about people. He has no friends. He obviously doesn't love Cat. He never loved Panda. They're all just things to him. That'd be great. Bankruptcy gets denied because of all of his bullshit. Guys, we're gonna do a special Friday stream. We're gonna do a special Friday stream. If I raise $5,000 in tips, I got something huge. You guys are gonna love this. You better be there. It's gonna be huge. Planet Jeff shows up with $4,000, drops it on him. All right, guys. Wah. God, that'd be fucked up. As like I said, like he'd care about the kid. He loves 2 things: money and food, greed and gluttony, with a side of sloth. So yeah, he's definitely ruled by his greed and by his gluttony with a side of sloth. Kids, they interrupt that. He can't handle that. Anyways, God, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the video. Too much Crime Watch, huh? Shave the cat. Terrible. Don't shave your cats. Well, we got a little bit left of this video to go. Let's finish it. And then we can move on to the Snort Report.
And is also kind of the problem with filing bankruptcy as a public person who derives income from public activity is once he says to them and they figure out or whatever who they have on the stand, if they want to pursue it, they can go to his Twitch channel and they can watch donations come in and they can start tallying things up and they can ask questions about how things are going. They can go back to past broadcasts. They can try and figure out if he has sponsorship deals that he hasn't listed. You know, all sorts of different things. Has he been gifted property in kind, like chairs and stuff like that?
I got the chair, guys. I got the chair. I was waiting for that. I've seen that clip on Twitter. But yeah, he got the chair. I don't say anything about the chair on his bankruptcy forms. But he got the chair. Chair costs money. Also, Lightside Phil. You can induce pregnancy. Be like, all right, guys, tomorrow's my day off. All right, Kat, let's waddle on down to the hospital. Induce her. Tomorrow's my day off. I need to come out now. Or they do a C-section. Yeah, I hope the trustee goes in hard because trustees, they're lawyers. They work for a law firm. Like, all right, I volunteer. I'll take that day to do some bankruptcy hearings. All right, here's a stack of 50. Have fun. All right, no asset, no asset, no asset, no asset. I'm getting $50 for this one. $50, $50. Oh, a condo, Connecticut, claiming a house. Not a condo. He's claiming a house in Washington. A car that has very low mileage, not even 5,000 miles on it yet. Huh. This is an asset case. This one is going to make me money. $50. This one might make me some money too. Guy has a business selling pipes. I'm actually basing it off the last hearing. He's a pipe maker. So he might have a factory. He might have equipment. All right, we'll set that in the asset case. $50. All right, well, all the others are trash. I'm not going to pay shit. But those two are going to make me money. That's why they take on those bankruptcy cases for like $50, $60 a pop. Because sometimes that $50 or $60 turns into $50,000 or $60,000. What I want is that video clip of him saying, "You can lie on the bankruptcy form as much as you want, dude. It's not like you're in front of a lawyer or a judge. Ack. I want that, like he sits down, they bring out a TV. What's a TV for? Ack. Play. That's out of context. Out of context, you nutnick." But yes, but PlayStation. He was gifted the PlayStation. He was apparently he was gifted the money for the TV. He first said the TV was a gift. Then he said someone gifted him the money for it. That he donated the money to pay for it. Like, you donated... Alright, let's give my brain a second to try to reset itself. The words just... What? You donated the money to buy yourself a TV. That's not called you just bought the TV. Can you imagine? Yeah, guys, I donated my own money to buy myself a pizza. Like, no, you just bought a pizza. Work stuff, the consoles, the computer, laptop, the TV in the office. Everything else is just stupid. He lists no electronics. Has a TV in the living room. Has a TV in the bedroom. Cat probably has his old TV because he took out the old TV that he was using when he replaced it with the 4K, and we don't know what happened to that one. So he has at least 4 TVs. 4 TVs. But he has no electronics. Oh, excuse me. Not just WWE. Oh, so WWE Supercard is nothing. That was like what, $5,000? I mean, come on. What's $5,000 on a WWE mobile game? $40,000 is where it's at. He's a basketball American. He's a criminal. He steals my streams, then donates $12,000 to charity. So you're trying to make this person, Tevin, look bad by claiming he donated $12,000 to the children's charity. Yeah, that should have been my money. Should have gone to me. Me. Oh, we're all hoping for that divorce saga. Goddamn, this is a 15-minute video. It's been going on for like an hour because I keep getting caught up in my rants. Sorry.
Pro gamer chairs. All these questions can come up. And the solution to them is just filing accurate paperwork from the start that doesn't raise issues, not trying to game the system. But if he didn't game the system, he might be in Chapter 13, which means his debt might not be forgiven. I don't know that he's actually gaming anything. I want to be very clear on that. But if I were a creditor, that paperwork would raise significant red flags for me, and it will probably raise red flags for the trustee as well. So this has just been an update on DSP's bankruptcy case. I want you guys to know that I am following it, and as stuff does develop in it, we will cover it on the show. And so watch for notifications for DSP live stream. If something big in the case happens, it's bigger than just a short video, I will definitely cover it, and we can go through documents and see what's out there. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope this was informative and educational.
It was. Thank you. This makes it even funnier that he's gonna fuck over his life because he refused to pay his bills. Let's see. Where's the newest one? And since GTG, the pub and the strip suit, is currently taking a hiatus, I figured we need snort reports, damn it. We need a life with snort reports. I like calling it the snort report. Kind of like the Colbert report. I know, I'm an idiot. Anyways, the snort report. Because DSP is so boring, he'll make you fall asleep. How to not game the system. Don't be DSP. You're gonna lose. Anyways, here we are with DSP, Testing Limits of Stupidity, Chapter 42. The vest and the cowboy hat. Ah, this will be great.
This is how I play the game!
The courts will record everything. They got transcripting and audio.
What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
I have to warn everyone. Warning.
What you're about to see is
right now
absolutely
is gonna be
disgusting.
absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, that's... sounds good to me.
Yeah, man, this is how much to tip for me to play in the vest tonight. Alright, if we hit the tips goal tonight,
When Lena comes up, he makes
I
those
will
jokes,
put
but he's
the
more
vest
about
on.
those MILF
There you
and
go.
cookies.
Give you guys incentive to contribute. If we hit the tips goal tonight, I will put the vest on. There you go. We're having a vestival? A festival. There you go.
That
I don't
foam is so
stream
sad, mister.
To make money.
I can't sell
Oh,
the
no,
house because
just to clarify,
I would have to
someone
tear
said,
those
Isn't doing
soundproof
stuff like
off
what I
and it would
said with
destroy the
tips goal
walls.
against Twitch
Then
service,
literally,
no.
Jess ran up there
Twitch
and
service has no
bat,
negatives
bat,
whatsoever
knocked it
in
off the
regards to
wall.
tipping. In regards to other
It's
companies,
literally
methods,
taped on
yes,
there with, like,
tip
Scotch
and
tape.
whatever the hell you want. It's 100% allowed. You know, as long as you're not doing crazy, risky stuff that would violate Twitch's terms of service otherwise. But no, there's nothing against doing stuff with tips at all. So there you go.
Change my name to Drip Side Phil. I'm not wearing any drip tonight. No drip.
Missing WD-40.
And mind you, he wears a cowboy hat for
Missing
Ask
WD-40
the
is a
King.
troll, because what's more likely? You'll
Not
go to
Ask the
jail,
Cowboy,
or your Washington
Ask the King.
condo will get foreclosed on. Neither. Neither of those things are going to happen. Neither of those things at all are going to happen.
Just do what he says, I guess. It may not go well, it probably won't, but we'll take the chance.
What the fuck? I guess when people say I laugh like a snake, that's it. When I do like that, I guess that's laughing like a snake. And I realize I've probably been doing that a lot more. I don't know why. You know what happens is as you get older, your mannerisms change, and I have noticed that, is that, you know, in the 11 plus years I've been doing content creation, you know, when I first used to laugh, I go, high pitch. I can't even do that anymore. My throat doesn't even allow me to do that high-pitched laugh like I used to do. I can't even do it anymore. So then I changed my laugh to like, or, you know, and people are like, oh, he sounds like an acting when you laugh. So now it sounds like I hiss when I laugh. I go, like that.
Snake
Probably
love.
it's easier to do. It's more consistent, right?
Easier to do. It's a laugh.
Okay.
I laugh like that because it's easier.
Maybe I'm a reptilian. Who knows? What? Did Jasper get over his sneezing? No, he is
What?
still sneezing. We gotta keep an eye on him. There's still no discharge.
How
It's
is-
been 2 days, and we've been watching him. And we've told him if he's just sneezing, there's not much you can do about it. It might just be allergies. But if you notice a discharge,
What?
you know, like he has a really
Because
bad
it's
runny nose and there's,
easier?
like green stuff coming out.
Weird.
That's bad. That means
Dr.
we have a really bad cold. We
Spoon.
gotta take him to the vet.
How you
so
do?
Keep an eye on him. The good news is that he has a yearly checkup
Home
coming up
from work.
anyway.
Make a
So,
video.
More than likely, in the next month to month and a half, we're probably gonna be taking him to the vet for his yearly checkup. And if he's still sneezing,
Aw,
maybe the
poor
vet can
baby.
figure out what's going on.
Hopefully Jasper's
What's
okay.
funny about this is when we first rescued him from the rescue
Poor
shelter,
baby.
on the paperwork it said that the vet had noticed that he sneezes a lot, but checked him out and said he wasn't sick. Okay? Then when we brought him home,
Corona
he did
Chan.
sneeze a lot at first. It was about 3 weeks. And then after that, all of a sudden he just stopped sneezing. And he hasn't really sneezed that much, except for in the spring, he gets a little bit of allergies, and that's what we think this is that this is his
So they
allergies
got
coming
Jasper
early.
in at least
So
the
we'll
spring
find
of
out. We'll keep an eye on it.
2019.
I appreciate your concern.
Well,
More likely the spring of 2018.
I doubt it. Probably a few $100s. It's just going to be, you know, physical. It's not like we're going to need tons of medicine or anything, so it'll probably be a couple $100, few $100. What are you going to do? It's important. It's once a year. It's not breaking the bank.
Official.
to get your pet checked out. But the best way right now to help me would be by tipping me, and I really need the help right now because I have nothing. Zero. No money in the bank account. Okay?
Terrible
He
link.
tipped me $1 and says, my favorite animal, frogs, snakes, pigs, and a horse. Okay, then, how exciting.
The tractor meme.
I killed Phil to be $1.33 said Best Boys Cowboy hat equals cure for coronavirus question mark. Also, you should make a Statue of David replica. If we double the tips total for tonight, if we make $200 of tips tonight, I'll put on the vest and the cowboy hat at the same time. How about that shit?
Wow, what a reward.
Too, is that I can get a lot of money. How can we have revenue streams from idiots? How do we fool the common moron into giving us money for
Pignosis.
Let's hope they get hooked, and then we can get them with a constant revenue stream later.
How about that shit? Thank you, I killed Phil for the dog tip. By the way, I don't. Considering we're almost an hour into the stream and I've only raised $10 in tips, I don't think we're reaching.
Oh, you poor baby.
Goals for tonight.
Only $10.
I don't think so. So, here's someone hilarious who tipped me $1 saying it's unappreciative that people have to contribute money for me to talk to you. That's not the case at all. I talk to you guys all the time. People are tagging me in the stream chat. We're having conversations, and people are not required to
you
ban
them.
Cheer me on.
Give me money or I ban you.
Get a question answered quickly. All right, it's a cool thing. It's a cool interactive thing.
The reason Papa Bear contributes when he talks is because
but
he
doesn't get dressed.
See what he says before it scrolls off the screen, and by doing that, let's say he cheers.
He wears pajama pants or booty shorts. Not a joke. I'm not bringing up the picture, but he wears booty shorts.
He wouldn't have to. He could easily just kind of email me stuff or tweet me stuff. But I think the feeling that he's contributing to be supportive, and also for the dual purpose of being able to see stuff. So if you don't like the fact,
it's amazing how much you can learn about a person online.
People like them, and it leads to interaction. Then maybe
like when I heard about the Down the Rabbit Hole video, watched it. This guy can't be real. Turns out he's real.
I'm just saying, maybe you should grow the fuck up. Okay, so just under an hour left on the stream, folks. Just so everyone knows.
Bad Bunny.
Just under an hour left. Top contributor so far tonight is Phil's Vest. Whoever's the top contributor at the end of the night will get to direct a future Minecraft stream.
To write the future Minecraft stream. What the fuck does that mean?
Greco-Roman kind of a
get that ass banned.
Architecture. This person.
I cannot do a good LTG. Damn it.
Whoever's the top contributor tonight. Okay.
In addition, get that ass banned.
Goal for tonight. I will put on the vest.
Put on the vest, dude. I'll put on the vest.
Hit the tips goal tonight. I'm just saying. Okay.
We hit it though.
Money. I just want more money. So. We hit the tips goal, I'll wear the vest. If we raise $200, I'll wear the vest and the
yeah, Phil complained that it's too long to read.
$1,000.
You gotta give me money.
Next hour on my Minecraft stream. I will hop on one foot and sing Kumbaya while I'm wearing the vest and the cowboy hat. How about that? See how stupid this shit is? The thing is, I'm not kidding you. They're like Twitch streamers that this is what happens and this is what they do. And they make the money too. Like it's
good
insane.
money. Like, because they do what their fans want. Fans want to do something, and they do it. And it makes the fans happy. So the fans come back, and they give them more money.
Chris will hold you that. I mean, you can hold me that as much as you want. There's no way we're raising $1,000 on tonight's stream. I'm just saying. I'll do it. If we raise $1,000 bucks, I'd be pretty happy, and I'll do it. But there's no way we're raising $1,000 bucks.
Please. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Sigmund Freud shoot again. He said, if you get to tonight's goal, will you really give those tatas a nice pinch? You're a disgusting freak. Polish Frogs to me, $1 said, can the top contributor name your vest? No. If someone's going to name the vest, all right, that's got to be a special event. That's got to be like we actually do a vest fest. Where we do
a vest fest, really?
Sort. The vest is involved as a reward, and the winner top contributor gets to name the vest. That would be like a special. We can't just do that on a random stream. That's too special. Naming the vest is way too special. I'm sorry, guys. All right, he's been named Goofball.
I say I wear pajama pants all the time in the winter, but that's because they're under my pants. So it's nice and soft and warm. Then I gotta put real pants on under room. Sad face. Can't be wearing those at a warehouse.
No!
Oh my god, can you imagine him trying to...
No! He's dead.
Poor puppy. Can't believe he killed that wolf off. What a dick.
I couldn't save him.
Zach Federico, that's my exact response. Like, there's no way this guy's real. Holy shit, he is. Like, look, watch this.
this is
He
so
kills the
fucking
wolf.
dangerous. Everything in Minecraft
He does it on
is dangerous
purpose.
as
Like, what a
fuck.
dick.
Everything in this game is dangerous as fuck. Nothing is safe. Nothing is fun. Everything is a fucking death trap. Seriously.
Like, what? A fan
I had
decided to
this
name him?
closed.
Fine. Fuck him. We're gonna kill him off.
If the trapdoor is closed, he'll just get pushed around it. No, he gets clipped through it into a fucking lava block and dies.
You push him into it. Let's watch this again. He pushes the... Let's see. Where is it? Pushes the... Wolf pushes. Pushes.
No!
You pushed him in there. Why? See, this is not an accident. He didn't accidentally kill it. He's sitting there pushing. Like, you could have walked around him. Why didn't you go, I don't know, a step to the right, a step to the left. Cha-cha now, y'all. Okay. Bad joke, but still. He literally just... He's shoving the fucking wolf in there. What the hell?
Oh! He's dead.
And look at that dramatic. No! Like, bullshit.
I couldn't save him.
I couldn't save him, guys. Yeah, it wasn't named. Was not named. As soon as someone names it, shoves it in there to kill it. Like, this is bullshit. He definitely killed it on purpose. Oh, dead air.
This is so fucking
Oh, hey, I just never realized
dangerous.
I'm over his face.
Everything in Minecraft is dangerous as fuck. Everything in this game is dangerous as fuck.
Really,
Nothing
everything?
Is safe, nothing is fun.
Maybe don't
Everything
shove the
is a
wolf in there, you
fucking
fucking got.
Seriously. I had this closed, thinking if the trapdoor is closed, he'll just get pushed around it. No, he gets clipped through it into a fucking
But you pushed
lava
him in
block
there. You weren't.
and dies.
Why were you pushing him in the first place? Walk around. Let's see. Was the door closed? No, even if it was closed, it doesn't matter. He's running into him, pushing him in there. Let's see. We're 806.
It's your turn.
So
now,
we're here.
Paul.
Just pushes him. Pushes.
He's much bigger than the cat.
And then moves around to shove him in there.
No!
And does that look like the door's closed? That looks like the door's open to me.
He's much bigger than the cat.
I say, is that the door on the ground, or was that a press button? I don't know, but I don't see a door anywhere. So unless that's the door right there on the ground, and then he shoves him in there.
No! No! He's dead.
Yeah, so it moved.
He's much bigger
Like,
than the cat.
it's on the ground. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. Then he shoves the wolf in there on purpose, and
No!
then it pops open. See?
No!
So the door wasn't closed. You lying sack of shit. You killed the wolf on purpose. Oh, wait. Did she point it out? Alright. Bit of a rant. Sorry about that. Oh, don't bring up the hamsters.
So now, I can't finish what I was doing this week. I can't. You know, I can't finish it. I don't know if anyone saved the coordinates of where those wolves were, but more than likely they're out of here by now. I would think they're not there anymore. I'm very upset. I'm like speechless. I know I have contributions to give shoutouts for, but I'm very
I don't know about the
upset.
dog, but he laughed when main character had to sew up her wound. He's like, I'm gonna fuck it up on purpose to hurt her more. Hear her scream.
Philip is a given name derived from the Greek Philippos. There it is, Philippos. Okay. Philippos.
Yeah, I think it either means like lover of animals or lover of horses. It's a weird thing.
Lover of horses, imagine that.
My name. It means a few different things depending on the translation.
So,
Lover of animals.
I'm very, very pissed that happened. I'm tired
You
of this
did
game
it
being
on
such a fucking-
purpose.
Everything is a death trap in this fucking game. Like, literally.
How is everything a death
I'm trying to
trap?
do everything safe. I'm trying to do everything right.
It's
I close
Minecraft.
The trap door.
You can
I'm trying
go
to protect the fucking animal.
Play for years and
Fucking
never
thing sucks
die.
it in like a black hole and kills
Unless
it
you're a
anyway.
fucking moron.
not happy at all. I'm very, very upset. Big Papa Phil.
Right, sure sounds like it.
Has tipped me $12. He says, fans are in agreement. The return of the vest has been one of the biggest positive reveals since Jasper.
Oh, you scammed people over Jasper. Fuck off. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
But you
Not
did.
The vest, or like a statue built of your torso, arms, and head wearing the vest. Nothing too crazy, but recognizable as you. So that is Big Papa Phil. He tipped $12. Okay, let me get him up on the leaderboard here. And
Papa Phil
remains the top contributor of the night, which we don't know if he's going to. We still have a good 45 minutes of stream left. But if he remains the top contributor of the night, that means we'll be making a statue of my arms and torso with the vest on. There you go. So top contributor right now is Big Papa Phil, $12 tip. And he says that if he's the top contributor at the end of the night, he wants to see a statue of my torso built with the vest on. Alright? But we still have time for someone else to beat him out. I've also said that, oh fuck, look at this. I've also said that the tips going
Minecraft is not hard, it's super easy.
However, we're only at $30 in tips, and, you know, we're not even close, so it's not looking too likely for that right now, sadly.
Festivus for the rest of us. Terrible silent weapon. Don't you dare corrupt Festivus like that with Festivus.
The bottom line is, guys, I view all of you as independent, intellectual, intelligent individuals.
It's not unless you're a pay pig.
Have actively chosen to come on my streams, watch my stuff, and have fun with me. I mean, let's be honest here. Not exactly most intelligent people on the planet. Cheer, sub, and tip me, alright? So, I don't know how stupid you could be. I really don't. Some people are just really fucking stupid.
Bag.
You're paying me money.
Bag.
Temporary, momentary
Go and beg
pop-up
for
on the
money.
screen. Alright? It's just so ludicrous.
Let's go out and
It's
bag.
It's so stupid, and most people don't pay attention to it. It's like the double whammy of stupid. I don't even know what else to say. It's pretty damn funny. Okay? It's pretty stupid. Are you kidding
And he probably
me?
is drunk. I mean,
Ladies
come on,
and
it's
gentlemen,
DSP. When
you
is he
see what I
sober?
see? Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to confirm, but I believe I just received an anonymous $170 tip.
$170, that would be Planet Cuck. Yeah, it's going to be a T-pose DSP vest statue. It's going to be hilarious.
Confirm this. I want to make sure this is real.
Make sure it's real, even though it's Planet Jeff,
like that,
and you know it's real.
I want to make sure it's real. Alright. Let me go double check. I believe it is real.
Play on his phone. Check WWE Champions while he's there.
Holy shit, if that is real. Thank you very much to whoever that was. If it is real, let's find out.
I don't know how excited he's getting over. It's like, dude, you've gotten like 15 grand in a single stream from Emerald 7 or King Tut, whatever it was. You've gotten thousands in a single stream. And you're
real.
like orgasming your pants right there
God.
over $170.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm a man of my word, so hold on a second here, everybody. I told you I'm a man of my word. What did I say I was going to do? Alright.
He's gonna hate Animal Crossing. What? The mayor wants me to pay my mortgage?
First of all.
Bullshit! I'm just gonna declare bankruptcy and keep everything anyways. Fuck you.
Toxic ass fucking content.
Where is he?
Oh my god.
Cowboy hat down. Yeah, look, a cat hair. Oh god, there's cat hair all over my cowboy hat. Jasper must have been. It was in the closet, and he must have knocked it down, and he is covered in hair.
This is so sad.
Oh my god, yeah, he's covered in hair. Fuck. He must have been rubbing against it. He must have loved the feeling. This has a felt feeling to it.
I would say
He loved it.
the thousands he's thrown at DSP. Can you imagine how much money she left behind in the life insurance?
Good lord.
Like,
Alright.
oh, that's okay. I'm in a better place now. My husband has a lot of money. He's gonna be able to travel.
God damn it.
Be to see all the
Still
sites
hold
that we
tips gold
talked
for the night.
about.
Thank you for that $170
Oh, we've always talked
tip
about going to
anonymous
see
tipper,
Italy.
whoever you may be.
Let's see where he's at now.
Leaderboard here.
He's at home on his computer, giving thousands of dollars to a pig roach.
So, tips
God,
gold. Holy crap.
can you send him to hell? Like, this is pissing me
There
off.
we
Can
go.
you send my
I gotta put
husband to hell for
headphones on
this?
somehow, too. I'm gonna have to try to put him on under the hat. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah. Thank you, whoever that was. They said, stick with the vest statue idea. I just wanted to support you tonight. Well, thank you very much to whoever this is.
Planet
I appreciate
Cook.
that very, very much. $170 is a ginormous contribution. Thank you very much. That will help tomorrow in particular for my day out. So thank you for that.
$170 for you is not a giant.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've never worn headphones.
This is a guy that's made like $15,000 in a single stream.
Maybe wear them.
When he gets a whale show on him, and just throws all that money at him.
Work though. They don't really fit on my head this way. Because if I go this way, right, now I can't put the hat on. Because watch. Doesn't work. So,
you don't need your headphones, asshole. And also, do it like this.
Can I do this? Like.
Ta-da!
Kind of. Like if I do it like this, I can kind of hear, but not really, because the headphones aren't on well.
And it's Minecraft. What do you need to hear for?
They're heavy. I don't know.
It's Minecraft. Get over
I'm not gonna
it.
be able to hear. Or I could just play with no audio. I guess I could play with no audio, right? But then I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. I guess what I could do here. I turn the headphone volume up all the way, so it's like real loud. And maybe now if I leave it on my lap, I can hear. I guess that's the closest I can do, huh?
You can't set it on fire. It's the last thing Rambo ever gave him that he still has.
Makes you look like you're made in a character creator in a game. Yes. What do you mean? You don't normally see guys walking around with cowboy hats and vests on like this all the time? You don't see this combination? No? Shalvin Curse is going to have a good old Oklahoma barbecue
expensive
song,
gaming
boy.
headset. Not any
boy.
gaming headset, an
Beat that
expensive
barbecue
gaming
on.
headset for
Man, you know
Minecraft,
what?
dude.
Now I want barbecue. Now I want to get barbecue for dinner tomorrow. I'm going to just go to Famous Dave's. Get a nice cheap barbecue ribs or something. Oh, man. Anyway.
Thanks for the money.
Bullshit. Sorry, let's see, what would this be under? Actually, no, it's gonna be under R. R, matey. Yeah, guys, it's super cheap. Famous Dave's is really good food. And it costs a money. Like, wow, only 4 bones, $14.99. You know he's not getting 4 bones. He's either getting half a rack or a full rack. Oh, half a rack is $19 before drinks and appetizer and tip. Oh, that's only one thing. That's one person. That is one person. So he gets that, and Cat gets, maybe Cat only gets 4 bones. So let's see. So that's around the 20, 15, 35. So we have about $35. Oh, and of course, tax, can't forget tax for sitting in. So you're at $35 just for those 2 bare minimum things. Again, not counting appetizer. Not counting alcohol that he'd be drinking. And if Cat has a kid, then they're with the kid that day, unless they get a babysitter. Oh, great. Now they got to pay for a babysitter on his day off. When they get to spend together, they don't take the kid with them. Do you think he wants the kid with him? No. No, not at all. So yeah, him and I cannot imagine, guys. I'm so broke. I'm so broke. My account's constantly being overdrafted. I just have no money. By the way, I'm going to Famous Dave's tomorrow, my day off. Mind you, that is one meal. This one meal easily cost him at least $50. This one meal was probably $50 between him and Kat. If not more. And that was one meal on his day off. That was probably his dinner. What did he have for lunch? What did he have for breakfast? We don't know because they didn't talk about it. But that's probably a $50 meal right there. God. Terrible anime gun. Where do you donate? Not to him. Donated to charity. Wish for Kids, Ronald McDonald House, Make-A-Wish is a good one. Steal the vest, steal the vest, steal the vest. Yay, you stole the vest. Alright, back to the video. Sorry about that.
Dummies, because that's exactly what you fucking are.
Giving him money for the day off, dude.
Idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow.
Headphones are on my neck. I won't be able to hear them. Like, here. Like this.
How are you not going to be able to
I
hear him?
nothing right now. Like, even with the max volume, I can't really hear anything. I hear very little. So.
Oh, so you're not just blind, you're also
All right,
deaf.
here we go, guys. I guess I can kind of hear a little bit. Yeah, I can kind of hear this.
And what do you need to hear for? It's Minecraft.
All right. By the way,
like, I hear
did
footsteps
say,
to the right.
Guys,
Bam,
first
bam,
of all, I am
bam.
streaming for about another 25 minutes. I did say, if we hit $1,000 in tips tonight, I would hop on one foot and sing Kumbaya. I did say that. I had no... Not that
Fuck, I'll do that for $10.
I had no idea that
someone tips me $10 over Streamlabs or Super Chat. I'll get on one foot and hop around, sing Kumbaya.
Holy shit, I might as well just throw that out there too. I did say that.
Gotta be hilarious and stupid.
Now let's continue. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's called, give me money.
Unknown name took me $1 and said, why not wear
That's
a hat
what-
and a
that's
vest
what he
at the
wants
start
you to
of a
believe,
stream? If
John.
you're happy, then we're happy to see you feeling good. I think most of us who contribute would be more inclined to do so if you did this stuff for free out of the gate. Because it's something silly, and it's something funny, and it's something to motivate.
To motivate to spend money on me, guys.
I always
Do
work
it
out
for
like
free,
that.
asshole.
And if I always wore a vest, I did silly stuff like this all the time, then it's not special anymore. Then that's just common, right? This is something different. I haven't worn the vest in a while, right? I've never worn the cowboy hat while playing games. That's true. I've never worn this cowboy hat while playing video games, ever. It's only been for Ask the King.
That's
So,
messed up,
By
dude.
doing it this way, it's something special. It's something different. It makes it feel like it's a meaningful stream because I did something out of the ordinary as a way of saying thank you for a very generous contribution, right? That's why. If I did this all the time, then what's the point? Right? That's why, guys. So there you go. I understand what you're saying, but again,
Because it makes your audience happy.
No,
When the
no one
audience
ever
is
named
happy,
the cowboy
they're more
hat,
likely to
folks.
give you more money.
Any kind of a competition to name the cowboy hat. That never happened. Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
Ruh-roh.
What? What?
That's such a weird face.
I just received a $96 tip from somebody else, anonymous tipper.
Why?
They said, have a good day off and a good night. Thank you to whoever the hell that was. So now it's another 3. So it's
Giants
close.
fan, I'm sorry.
We're at 303
Go Skull.
tips tonight, guys.
And of course, go
Wow.
DC Defenders.
Thank you. Thank you very much to whoever these people are tipping anonymously.
I still got that
You
up.
guys are awesome. Thank you for the help, man.
Thank you for the help, guys. We're going to
Okay?
go right to my
So
food
let me
tomorrow.
go ahead and save. You know, it's a shame we didn't hit that $1,000, so I would hop on one foot and sing Kumbaya. I'm kidding, of course. And then, of course, 1,000 troll responses of negativity. He's greed, and it's Phil's greed. Oh, it's greed. Phil wants more. He always wants more. What it is greed. That's all it is. It's greed. Lazy and greedy. And I'm constantly just shilling things nonstop during everything that I do. So it's because I just care about money. That I just can't help it.
That's all he wants.
So just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Super awesome. All right. Let's save up here. Yeah, I mean, for real. That's what this guy wanted.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Top
from
tipper
same person.
wants to eventually do
He
a
gets the
sports
emails.
statue of me in a vest.
Tipping
That could be interesting.
through PayPal and all that is
Great.
not secret.
all right.
He sees
So,
it.
that is it for this week, guys. Thank you very much. Phil has
He will see it, and he'll be able to know
send him money.
the email of the person that sent it to him. So he knows exactly who it is. I'm guessing Planet Jeff. Let's see. 2018, he claimed gross income of $78,000. That's not gross, that's his net. And gross income in January 1st to December 31st, 2019 is $56,000. That is not his gross income. That's not even what he makes in 6 months. He makes more than that in 6 months in 2019. What did he put down for? Oh, come on. Where is it? Yeah, calculate. Oh, here. Oh, that's his monthly expenses, and then there it is. Calculate your monthly net income. He's claiming a net income of $5,077.92, so let's make that $5,078. $5,078 times 12. So he's saying he has a net income at $5,078 a month, which would be $60,936 a year. Then you go lower on the forms, and suddenly he's making a gross, before taxes, before expenses, for everything, gross income 2019 of $56,000. He's off by over $4,000. Any creditor sees this, they're going to destroy him. Like, are you shitting me? No way, Rob Allen. There's no way he would ever lie to us, right? Right? Wrong. Wait, gotta remember I'm trying to do a Snort Report, so I gotta do GTG stuff. Right? And finger snap. God damn. You're not wrong about that, John. His income is very gross. Lying, crying, and begging. But that's just crazy. That, like, does he not... He has to know what gross and net mean. He is a business degree in financing and all that from college. He went to college. He has a business degree and took financing and all that. He has to know the difference between net and gross. And yet it doesn't seem like he does. Next video should be... this one right here. Ta-da! How insecure can I be, or can he be? Drama lover, I always aware of all the detractor content. God damn. Just fucking crazy. Yep, he has a gross income in 2019 of $56,000. But he has a net income of $60,936 in a year. Right. Just saying that's probably wrong. Just saying. And the creditors and the trustees are going to see that. No, it's bullshit. And they're going to kick his ass over
play
it.
the game.
Fucking
Oh my
amazing.
god! What the fuck?
Holy shit!
He'll never be able to refinance his
That
debts.
is an epic fucking.
Not just by bankruptcy,
I
no one
have
would
to
ever
warn
be.
everyone.
There's no
Warning.
bank willing to
What
do
you
that.
may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
If he had paid his debts instead of buying WWE's champions, he probably would have been able to, but he
Sound good?
didn't.
Alright, that's... sounds good to me.
Weird strips? Cheers. In a relationship, you think any romantic relationship seems to be a form of
You're not wrong,
disrespect?
Anime.
Yes. Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. I actually do think that. If you're taking it seriously, and you're lusting over a virtual woman or man, it's just as bad as lusting over a real one. That's fucking stupid.
Lol.
And what's-
shared said inside?
And what's wrong with lusting over a real woman? What, did you see Ken go, I don't want you in any way, shape, or form. Marry me. No. Apparently you saw Ken went, wow, she's hot. I want to fuck the shit out of her. Too bad my dick doesn't work because I have constant 24/7 whiskey dick because I'm DSP. But really? Lusting over a fake woman is just as bad as lusting over a real woman? But what's wrong with lusting after a lady or a gentleman? or non-binary, depending what you prefer and all that. I don't care. What's wrong with that? Get it.
Would I be disappointed?
Terrible, Nakis.
No, would I be upset if I found my significant other participating in romance quests and role-playing games? If they were like elaborate, sappy romance quests, yes. If
Why?
They were just like, okay, there's a character who has a romance as part of the plot of the game, no. But, oh, I went out of my way to do romance quests in a game. Like, what the hell?
It's a video
We have
game.
romance in our own lives. Why are you doing virtual fucking romance?
The fuck?
That's stupid.
I play visual novels. A lot of those are about romance.
Idiot many times. I called you a dumb idiot many times. There's a big difference between the two, okay, Jerkstar? Come on, man. The characters have an absurd fantasy my wife will leave me, and it will complete the DSP saga arc. Yes, that's because they are pathetic. They think that life is all based on drama and, like, sappy, ridiculous, over-the-top stories of drama and shit. Because they're morons. Like, they actually think that's reality, because they don't have real lives to know any better. They're just that stupid. So...
Oh, we got plenty of bacon now.
Brainless idiots. See, I did not call them brainless and an idiot many times. I called them brainless idiots many times. It's big, big difference.
I almost feel
Mark.
bad for him. It is what it is, I guess. Alright.
Hey, yo, Torius Teresa, what does the calling card say? What did the Phantom Theme say are stolen tonight? Well, that's the thing. That guy, when he tipped me earlier, basically insulted me and he said I'm a scammer. Oh, you scam children.
Because you are a scammer.
You scam children, you know? So, we have to leave a calling card to change your heart. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking scam kids, you dumb fuck.
Yes, you
The
do.
sad part is there's people out there who really are scamming kids on a regular basis.
Like you.
On a daily fucking basis. You gotta come fucking bother me with your dumb shit, because you're a dumb fuck. I hate that shit. Look at all the children on the stream tonight that are just being constantly scammed by me. I pull so many of those.
Like Derek.
Raffles, and I sell skins for fucking Counter-Strike and shit, right? Fuck off.
For those of you who don't know, Tevin's gone over this before. Derek, the 15 or 16-year-old that stole his mother's credit card and gave DSP a bunch of money. That's actual lore. Watch Tevin. Praise be. I like to watch him after MILF and cookies.
Evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children.
You're not wrong.
Now,
Just
the other thing that
saying.
happened yesterday was pretty... To some people, they think it's full of laughs. To others, it's just kind of disheartening and sad. It is dramatic, so just to warn all of you. So there was a streamer yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It might have been actually a couple days ago, but I guess the news hit yesterday because it was big news all over social media yesterday. That there was a streamer...
Oh, the dumbass was playing with a gun and accidentally fired it.
For games like Call of Duty. Used to be really known for trick shots and stuff in the Black Ops series and stuff like that. Used to be part of a big clan. He was part of FaZe clan. Okay? So this guy is streaming. Now, I have no idea what he was streaming. I have no idea what the circumstances were. But apparently the guy was inebriated. Alright, so number one, probably a bad idea. If you're going to be inebriated on a stream, what you should probably do is make sure that you're in a controlled environment.
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's
This is such a classic.
Famous.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Darkside Phil. He was the guy that got caught for masturbating in front of children. Yeah, that's so he was caught masturbating. I think he's like 35 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was masturbating in front of children.
Nope, it's an actual thing, Franklin.
Yeah,
Derek is real.
Hilarious.
Right? Be in a controlled environment and make sure that nothing, you know, crazy could happen, especially if you're someone who kind of loses a little bit of control when you start to drink. I personally can tell you guys, I myself have been subject to this. There were 2 different events, both Christmas events, by the way, where I was drinking. During one event, I got very tipsy to the point where I was almost like to the point of feeling like I was going to pass out. And then later on in that same event, I ended up using stupid, like, basically words you would not want to say on Twitch, I started saying on stream. Not that I was saying them in a context that they were offensive, but I still said them. Alright, why? Because I was inebriated.
Right.
Later, I do another...
the drunk words
another
are like the
stream.
words of a sober mind or whatever.
Right? And I get depressed as
Can't
hell.
remember how that goes.
I get, like, really down and depressed and in the dumps. And
oh, you
basically
poor
kinda,
baby.
You know, it really hampered the fun of a supposedly holiday stream we were supposed to be doing. Right? So, just I myself, the very few times that I have had drinking on stream, usually something bad happens, okay? So, let this be a forewarning to anyone out there. If you're a content creator, streamer, whatever you may be, do not combine substances that may, you know, loosen inhibitions and or make you act.
Cause you to say something you actually think and feel, but you usually have to hide because you know people hate you for it.
Not a good idea. All right.
What do I think helped improve my drinking? You guys know I have a problem with the acid imbalance of uric acid in my body called gout, and drinking a ton can exacerbate that tremendously.
So apparently,
yeah, he's not playing the Call of Duty Warzone tonight because he has no friends.
Love it.
I
don't know a damn thing about him. All I'm doing is reporting, facts that I know from social media. He gets on a stream, drunk apparently, and I guess someone got him agitated, talking about like you don't have any money or something. And the guy's like, oh, I don't have any money, huh? And he pulls out a handgun, all right, on the stream. And everyone's like, what the hell? He pulls out a handgun on the stream, and he's like, oh, I don't have any money, huh? I don't have any money. So he's pointing the gun to the side frame of his stream, and he's, like, messing around with his gun. He starts, like, cocking the gun. He's messing around with the chamber. I guess he was trying to, like, just, like be, oh, look at me. I'm a big shot. I got a gun. I can afford a gun or whatever. And he's messing around with it, and he thinks that the chamber's empty, right? He has his finger on the trigger of the gun. Don't ask me why you would do that. If you're in your house,
never put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
Your finger on the trigger of a gun, unless someone was breaking into your house and coming at you and you was self-defense. Why would you ever put your finger on the trigger of a gun, right? So,
like he's never fired a gun.
The gun goes
actually,
off
he's admitted he's never fired a gun before.
Loaded, okay. The bullet not only like pops open, I guess a can of soda or something that he had there, but apparently supposedly hit a monitor of his, a $600 monitor, gets a bullet right in it. All right, and it's loud as fuck, of course. And now,
well, yeah, guns are loud. Imagine that.
Apparently, this guy lost his Twitch channel. I guess people are saying he got banned from Twitch for doing this because just brandishing any kind of a weapon like that on Twitch is against the terms of service. You can't do that, right? But this guy was completely irresponsible doing it. I mean, think about this. This guy, what would have happened if there was someone in the room with him? What would have happened if there was someone in the next room to him and the bullet went through the wall? Right? This is insanely irresponsible. It's a really, really bad.
Me talking about some of the favorite guns that I've shot.
Imagine this guy. This guy has a good viewership, right?
Well, he's never fired a gun before because he's a pussy.
What happens if people look at that and think it's funny? I should mess around with guns on stream. That's funny, right, dude? So obviously, really,
yes,
really
that's what I think.
For others,
someone was playing around with guns. I think that's gonna be fun.
From Twitch, but he's now lost his sponsorship. He was on a team, and the team dropped him, so he has no sponsorship. Chances are, who the hell is ever gonna pick him up for a team again after that? He apparently had a lucrative G Fuel sponsorship. G Fuel dropped him, apparently. Like, basically, this guy lost his career overnight.
Exactly, Arcade.
Really bad decision.
Anyone else brings up this guy, I don't know what you're talking about. It's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Shut up. Stop derailing my stream. You're banned. But he brings it up. Yeah, don't bring up other streamers, but he's bringing it up right now.
A forewarning, from someone who's been there, done that, done embarrassing things, stupid things. Thank God I never did anything like that,
Like jerked off on live stream?
Right. I've never done anything that could be harmful.
Maybe a new pump system to study. All right, Lobster, you have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out.
On my hand. So my hand's like sticky, and it fucking splashed all over me. What the hell? It seriously and splashed.
Yeah, it's like if you're at work and you fire a gun. Guess what? You're lucky if the only thing that happens to you is you're fired.
Extremely irresponsible.
If you only get fired, you're damn lucky.
Few and far between when I would ever even drink or anything on a stream. If I would, it's usually a special occasion. It's an isolated incident. It's a controlled situation.
Terrible, Franklin.
So pretty bad that this happened.
Ooh, Machino dropped him too. Ouch.
But what's going to happen? This is going to rub off negatively against streamers. I do not feel that one irresponsible mistake should make or break anyone in life. I'm being very honest here. I think that everyone deserves a second chance and everyone deserves forgiveness. And so I kind of watched this video, and yes, of course, like everyone, you cringe. But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of feel bad for the guy because I've been there. Not certainly to that caliber of irresponsibility, but I've
like jerking off on live stream.
Something insanely irresponsible and stupid, and you'll never live it down. And I'm watching this, I'm like, dude, this guy,
you'll never live down the fappening.
Very, very lucrative career, and it all just kind of melts away overnight. Of course, there's people who just
very different kind of accidental discharge.
I don't know the level of which anything is true. There's rumors that his significant other broke up with him and all of that. Who cares about that? I'm not gonna comment on shit like that because that's just drama. That's just stupid behind the scenes nonsense that no one should.
I'm too fat and lazy to be swinging around a sword.
Nothing to do with his, what he's doing to the public eye on stream. You know what I mean? It's nobody's fucking business what happens there.
Yeah, it is.
But I just hope that
when you beg people for money,
you know what I mean? Like one mistake, that ain't right. Hopefully, this guy recovers from it. I actually feel for the guy. So.
Really?
You feel absolutely nothing for him.
My honest answer
You're just happy that it wasn't you getting banned.
Reason being, when you tip me, Those are funds I can use immediately for something, whether it's paying a bill, you know, cost of a new game coming up, grocery
Isn't
shopping,
Patreon supposed to be paying for your games?
Like, those are basically the funds that I use for things immediately. Not to say that the other contributions that you guys lend versus, you know, subbing or cheering or Teespring, etc., that those don't help. They do. But all those things have a processing time on.
Damn, that's huge gun.
It takes usually 1 to 2 months for me to see any positive benefit of any of those contribution methods, while tipping is
I get it right away, guys. I get that money right away.
Right now.
To spend on
so,
famous
if you
days.
can't tip me today, please by all means do. The hardcore begging season.
Well, the first contribution of today was from Uzi Go Hard, and he tipped me $5, and he said, Eternal Atake, or I don't know, A-Take? I don't know how to say this. I don't know what it means. I actually asked him in the
Kotaku?
I was like, what the hell is this? And he's like, oh, this is like a new album or something that was released. You won't understand it, but it's a music album or something. Okay? Okay, I don't get it, but thanks for the $5 tip and the support. So, there you go. I have no idea how to say it. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what artist this is. No clue. Does anyone actually even know? Does anyone know what he was referencing here?
Nope, no one cares.
It certainly goes over my head. A terrible album.
Mario Sonic at the Olympics, that was a free thing. And there's how many other games he got for free?
What the fuck is
that? He's not listing as a business expense. Just saying.
Alright, I'm sorry. Let's continue. Season screening. Tip me $1. He says, do you ever view detractor content on your days off to see what those idiots are talking about? The vast majority of the time, I don't give a shit. I don't care what the hell those guys are saying or doing. And in reality, I don't have to go out of my way because I know what's going on because they always tweet me about it like idiots. You know? Like, even though I'm ignoring it, I'm on my day off, and I'm paying no attention to anything, I'll always get tweets. Always get tweets about what's the latest stupid controversy, what's the new drama they're spinning, what's the next piece of bullshit that no one should give a fuck about, that they think is the most important thing on planet Earth, right? So, regardless of the fact of if I'm following it or not, I usually know what's going on.
I thought you don't care about detractors. I thought you didn't follow us.
In some cases, you know, something that seems like it's going to be very damaging or risky or harmful to myself or my family. Usually fans of mine will contact me and say, listen, you know, here's the deal.
My fans. You don't have fans. You have pay pigs. Get over it.
I mean, I'll be honest. Over the years, there have been a few times when I actually got some serious threats against me. Like, people threatening to break into my fucking house and stuff like that.
We don't threaten to break into your house. You're just making up bullshit.
In general, that's extreme. That's an extreme case. That's not what happens, you know, 99.9% of the time.
We all say, don't touch the poop.
Okay, usually I don't take. I just
like if I ever saw him in public, I'd be like, "It's the guy. He's the one who masturbated in front of my children on YouTube." Or if we play Mario Sunshine, it was Neo, not Mario Sunshine, you idiot.
Flooded with nonsense.
Thanks for admitting that you did it, though.
I am like totally relaxing on a day off or whatever.
Thank you, trainer.
And I just see so many people freaking out about nothing. I love it. It's so hilarious to me. But that being said, no, I don't care about it. I don't go out of my way for any of that shit. I just don't. Okay. Fart Inhaler tipped me $5 and says, is it true you're a drag queen? I saw a guy at Drag Queen Storytime who looked like you. Well, you know, sometimes there's a lot of overdramatic nonsense on the internet. People just fabricating stuff, these crazy conspiracy theories, they make shit up. Sadly, in this case, you found me out. I don't know what to say. I'm very, very good in real life friends with RuPaul.
Oh, I hate that, Lee.
RuPaul's kind of like my mentor.
Wait, I got more sleep.
And,
why am I still tired?
You know. All right, no. Obviously, that's horse shit. You know? Thank you very much for the $5 tip, though. It's a gay guy.
Well, he keeps an axe at the door, so as soon as you walk in, like, oh, I don't have a weapon, but he has an axe.
Oh, look, here's a picture of me waiting for a threesome. I'm like, that's like gross to me. Like, why would if I was straight, am I going to constantly be talking about I'm waiting for a threesome? You know? And it's like they have to find these extreme measures to get noticed in order to become popular. He couldn't just be a guy talking about makeup. He has to be the guy who always constantly talking about sex, and that gets him noticed, and then people watch his makeup tutorials and stuff. You know what I mean? I see that stuff all the time.
Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly
Drama
looking for money.
queen.
It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that, in an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it.
You're not wrong. And then last, should I have one more video to go? Ta-da! Soulmate and I have good immune systems. No, he doesn't. Goal reached. Second tier activated. Demanding money. His... Mr. I was choking all night. Ah. Yeah, you don't have a good immune system. Your immune system is shit. Of course he sees guys talking about getting sex and all that. Because he's looking for it. Fortunately, it's dude on dude. Which, hey, good for him. But until he comes out of the closet, that would make fun of him for it.
That's how to play the game! Oh my god!
Vaccinated children.
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
First of all, we got some interesting conversations going on in stream chat today, let me tell you guys. During the pre-stream here, I was chatting it up with everyone, and we're talking about, you know, how due to the coronavirus scare, and everyone freaking out about this
Corona-chan.
You have these idiots running to the stores and absolutely buying up and hoarding all the bottled water and toilet paper, right? Of all the things.
You know what I love? He cried yesterday because there's no bottled water left on the shelf. What am I supposed to do? Don't these idiots know you can just drink tap water? You can drink tap water. I forgot. Tap water gives him heartburn. I'm not joking. He literally has said that tap water gives him heartburn. That's why he doesn't drink tap water. But mind you, let's see. Aha, water bottle. Good save for municipal source on here. Oh no, this one just says to go online to find out where it's from. But you get those packages of bottled water, you know what they say on them? From municipal source. That is city water. Like, does he think Dasani went out and like, alright, we climbed up to the top of this mountain and built a factory so we can get water straight from the source of this mountain spring? No. Let's see, they're like in LA, they're in Corpus Christi, Texas. Because when I think of clean water, I think of Corpus Christi, Texas. Canton, Ohio, where the NFL Hall of Fame is. Like, that's where you're getting your bottled water from. Corpus Christi, Texas. LA. That's all it is their tap water.
Bottled water and toilet paper. Bottled water, which makes no sense because you can just turn on your faucet and drink.
Oh, shit!
Even more confused.
Holy shit, I didn't know he said it in this video. Yeah! You can just turn it on! Why are you crying about you can't buy bottled water because there's no bottled water left on the shelf? Then turn around and say, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Just drink tap water. You can just drink tap water. What the beep is wrong with you? Just drink tap water.
How much toilet paper do you use that if you're quarantining yourself, you need to buy like 100 rolls of toilet paper, right? Like, I just don't understand it. People who do this kind of stuff, they have no fucking brains in their heads, you know. Okay, I want to prevent the coronavirus from spreading and from me getting it. Let me buy bottled water and toilet paper. I'm sure that's going to solve it. You know, for me, it's like, am I really worried? No,
sorry about that.
Number one.
That was a good rant, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
If you get coronavirus, you fight it, you survive. You know, both Kat and I are of an age that we're pretty sufficiently sure that we can fight it off if we get it.
You hope?
Sure. We don't want to get it, obviously, but hopefully we'll, be able to not have an issue there. Neither of us have massively compromised immune systems where we feel like we're we're afraid of it or whatever.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Also, she works in public.
Tomorrow, Kat and I have our day off.
Expect her to get
grocery
sick.
shopping, and who knows what they're gonna have. We're gonna plan a meal schedule and say, okay, here's what we want to do this week. But what if we go out there and there's nothing that all the ingredients we want aren't even there because everyone bought them up because of this panic, right? So it's a concern. What the hell? You know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it gets better. I really do. I wish all of you the best. I really do. I hope everyone out there is safe.
They announced that the Seattle Dragons XFL game,
at least when I
there'll be no fans in the stands.
Go
this kind of sucks.
Shit like an idiot. What I mean is, do common things that you should be doing, like washing your hands all the time, and you know, covering your mouth when you cough, and don't touch your face that much. You know, very common sense stuff that a lot of people don't tend to do.
Because we don't know how good
news.
Diabetes is for your immune system, right?
As of last night, we hit the subscriber goal for March. This is
been going on for
this is very exciting.
an hour and 51 minutes and 22 seconds.
We were trying to, for the whole first 8-9 days we were struggling, and boom, we hit it last night. People were very generous, gifted a lot of subs, made it happen. All right.
I need organic growth. I used to have that on YouTube. Every year at the end of the year, new people would come into my YouTube channel and watch my videos. I don't get that anymore because of the assholes who passed around those negative fucking memes. That's why.
The memes.
Now, you may notice
not the memes.
Take a look at the top of your screens. There's still a sub goal in effect. So you may say, wait a minute, what is that? Why is there a sub goal again? We just hit the goal of 675 subs. But by the way, dipped a couple overnight. That's why we're back down to 673. You might say, I don't understand why is there another sub goal up there. Well, I promise you guys that if we hit a tier 1 sub goal, I would set up a tier 2 sub goal.
And then, of course, 1,000 troll responses of negativity. He's greed. And it's Phil's greed. Oh, it's greed. Phil wants more. He always wants more. It's greed.
I'm really hoping they don't cancel the Defenders Vipers game. I already got tickets for it.
I have no
already got the tickets for it. Already got the plans for it. Don't cancel it,
let's
assholes.
Talk a little bit about this, all right? Here's the deal. The last few times that I did a viewer's choice event, people were disappointed. Allow me to explain why. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because we had polls going or whatever, and it seems like there's always a heated competition. There's always a heated competition between the game that's going to win. And people seem to be disappointed when a game that maybe is very close to winning doesn't win. So this time around, folks,
like Code Vein,
because I know,
which only lost because you manipulated the poll.
Okay, but I know also in particular, in the months of May and June, things tend to slow down a little bit for new releases until like E3, and then usually things pick up. Here's the thing, though, and I'm
no E3, it was canceled.
I'm thinking E3 this year may not even happen because of the coronavirus. And I know that sounds weird, but a lot of major conventions and get-togethers are being canceled. And being the fact that Sony's not going, Microsoft's not going, Nintendo's not going, pretty sure no one's going because no one wants to get coronavirus. I think E3 is not going to happen this year. I'm predicting this ahead of time. I think E3 is done. I think this is the beginning of the end for E3, that coronavirus is the final straw that breaks the camel's back. And I think E3
I want someone to
that's my prediction.
sue about to get the subs. Get them shut down.
So
be like, what? You can't give subs until this lawsuit's over? That could take months?
I'm thinking we're not going to have that giant explosion of game season around June like we usually do. Okay? So, here's
and then end up hating Donkey Kong 64. He hated it.
Tier 2 sub goal for this month of 725 subscribers. Alright? The Viewer's Choice event will be expanded. Okay? That means that both the first and second place games will be played as playthroughs. Okay? So,
but you can't nominate Code Vein.
Pretty much gives unprecedented control to you guys.
Or Astral Chain.
Right? Because
or any other game I don't want to play because fuck you, pay me.
When the second place game doesn't make it. And over the years, the game that comes in second place, it's weird because sometimes it's different kinds of games. And then you think, oh, so that's fine because it made second place last time. When we do the Viewer's Choice poll this time, it'll win. No, then it doesn't even make it into the running. It's like, what? So that's what we're going to do. If we hit a tier 2 sub goal for March, which we have many days left. I mean, we've got like over 21 days or something left in the month, 3 more weeks. Okay? In an unprecedented move, all right, both the first and second place games will be played as full playthroughs.
Maybe, unless he hates them. Look at him working so hard, almost falling asleep.
Wow.
Okay.
Easily amused.
Fair enough. Now, I'm about to piss some people off.
He's banned Donkey Kong for life.
Because you know me. I'm Mr. Honest, I'm Mr. Matter of Fact, and I tell you like it is.
Mr. Honest.
Okay? Here's the deal.
My ass.
Sadly, I have to ban a certain category of game right now. And you're not going to like it. And I don't care. Because I got to do what's best.
Ban RPGs, calling it now.
Alright, so here we go. I'm not actually banning this category because of the reason that idiots will spin it like this. I'm banning it for a very matter-of-fact reason.
Because you're a bitch?
So guys, I want you to think about the kind of games that I'm going to be playing the next few weeks, alright? Right now I'm playing Mega Man, okay? But Mega Man's going on hiatus, okay? I'm playing Mass Effect, okay? I'm also playing...
Wait, why is Mega Man going on a hiatus? You just started it like 2 weeks ago. God, what an idiot.
Playing a few chill games at night, right? So, excuse me. So I have to factor that in. Then, what games am I playing soon? I'm playing Neo 2 starting this Friday. I'm playing Doom next week, okay? Then I'm playing Final Fantasy, and then I'm playing Resident Evil, and then I'm playing Final Fantasy. I screwed that up. So what I need to do here, guys, I need to categorize games, because here's the thing. Let's say, for example, we do a viewer's choice, and people vote in 2 games that are almost exactly the same as the new release games that I'm playing. That's not going to be good.
Why?
No, it's not going to be good. I can't play 2 of the same kind of games.
The fans voted for it.
Right? Already,
so
I know
the fans want it after giving you money.
With Morrowind. I'm playing another RPG with Mass Effect 2. You know, I have to factor these things in. Okay? So, I'm eliminating 2 games, or 2 styles of games from the viewer's choice ahead of time.
Soulsborne because it was going to play Code Vein.
Duplication and to prevent stagnation. Okay? And already people are complaining I didn't even announce what it is yet. You see what I mean? Wah. Well, tough shit.
Oh, here's the toxic bullshit. Please understand that I'm not toxic. I'm not.
Because I'm a streamer, full-time streamer.
Why am I toxic?
Stuff that I'm putting out on my streams is variety. I can't just play the same kind of game for 3 months straight.
Why not?
The viewers are going to come back. Alright? I'm not stupid. Alright? So, there's 2 styles of game that I'm banning from...
Damn, what the hell's that in my eye?
Being able to be eligible for viewer's choice for this event. Alright? And that's why I'm telling you this up front before we hit the tier 2 goal, so there's no misconceptions. The first is open world RPG / Elder Scrolls game. I'm already playing Morrowind. I don't want people to start nominating Oblivion or a run in Skyrim or, you know what I mean? Or any other open world RPG that's very similar to that. I'm not going to allow Fallout. We're not doing that because I'm already doing Morrowind. That would be pretty stupid if we did 2 of the same kind of game at once, especially insanely long drawn-out RPG.
It's okay to talk down to them because they're all idiots. Right? And they give them money anyways.
Other kinds of RPGs are eligible.
The more he talks down to them, the more money they throw at him.
As long as it's not open world RPG like that, alright, it's eligible. So I'm just throwing that out there. It is, you know, it'll be fine, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I'm eliminating all RPGs. I'm not. I love RPGs. I'm not going to complain at all about playing an RPG. I just don't want to be playing 2 of the same.
Yes, remember, when he calls someone an idiot or stupid,
the other one, here we
he's
go.
the idiot.
Get ready, guys. Get ready for people.
$131,000.
Soulsborne games.
Like, to me, this game is work. To me, this is like, I have to really work my butt off to fucking succeed, and I don't want to do that. I want to have fun.
I don't want to work.
This is not fun. This isn't fun. It's work. That's what they made it. The game is work. It's not fun. It's work.
It's work, guys.
I hate to tell you this. This is a real job, and it actually is one of the more challenging, if not the most challenging job I've ever had in my life.
I'm already playing Neo 2.
Bitch.
This Friday. That's going to be a long playthrough, as you know. Soulsborne games, or Soulsborne-style games, are very long and challenging. And if you remember, Neo 1 took me quite some time to play and beat, right? It took forever. It took, if I remember correctly, it was like a month, if not longer, to get through there. So I'm sorry for all the people who scream and bitch and stamp their feet that they wanted to see me play Code Vein. It ain't happening now.
That's the only reason he's doing it. That's the only reason he's doing it. Because he doesn't want to play Code Vein.
That's a new release. That's going to take more precedence, and it's going to be more important, and more people are going to be interested in seeing it anyway. Alright? So that means no Code Vein, no Dark Souls, no Sekiro, no Bloodborne, no Lords of the Fallen.
Bloodwork done.
And none of those other 100 Soulsborne clones that are coming out. I'm already playing Neo 2. It wouldn't make sense to be playing 2 of the same style of game at the same time. Or back to back. Because if you think about it, Neo 2 I'm going to start this week. It's going to be balanced with everything else. I almost guarantee you it's going to take me like 3 weeks or longer to beat it, with how long those games are, on all the other new releases.
I'm guessing closer to 2 months.
Potentially, how am I going to start up doing a viewer's choice that's the same style of game when I'm still playing the game? It wouldn't make any sense, okay? So, there you go.
You only banned it because you don't want to play Code Vein. You know Code Vein would win.
Trust me, there's 50 billion other kinds of games that you guys can nominate that will definitely be entertaining playthroughs and create variety for the streams.
Deep Space
Sorry, I put my
Waifu.
foot down, but here's the deal.
Someone
See,
nominate Deep Space
and people
Waifu.
complained when it ended up being too much. If you remember, there was one time when I played like 3 Mario games back to back, and everyone complained and said, "See, Phil, you should have taken ownership."
You're the
of your
only
game.
one who
Your fault,
complained.
because you're the streamer and you didn't put your foot down and you let people just pick the same kind of game over and over, and now it's been boring and it's your fault that everything stagnated. I'm like, all right, well, guess what? Fair enough. Then I'm going to put my foot down like I was told in the past. I'm learning from experience. Now, you're going to have people who are entitled, and you're going to have people yelling and screaming because they wanted to see a certain style of game, and it's not going to happen now. Oh, well. Sorry, I can't give everyone everything they want all the time. As I said,
Do it, Crusader.
please. All of the people...
Once I beat Dark Souls 2, 3, and Sekiro, that's probably going to be my next game.
It's just not going to happen. And this is the best thing right now, with the fact that we're going to be going ahead and playing a Soulsborne-style game in Neo 2 for a month or more. I don't want to be playing double Soulsborne. The fact that we're already playing Morrowind, that's something you guys asked for since last summer. We're not going to do another
Kingdom
open
Come
world RPG.
Deliver. Oh, wait, no,
Sorry,
that's
it's
the
gonna
open world
happen,
RPG
okay?
Bandit.
So, when it comes to viewer's choice, think of other games you guys want to see. By the way, there's tons. People have been asking for tons of other games outside
Like,
of these 2
name
genres.
it.
I'm sure you guys can
Name
come up
them.
with stuff.
Name
Okay.
5.
It's hilarious because there's some people in the stream chat.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, this is great. Finally, we'll have a chance for a different kind of game. And then you got other people who are just whining and complaining because they're not going to get the specific game that they wanted. Oh well, tough titties. That's life, and that's how I need
Wow,
to do it.
what a
Like I
bitch.
said, I learned from experience. You know,
I learned from
I know
experience,
how
guys. Give me
people
money. Fuck
are,
you, pay
and I know
me.
that if I play 2
Wow, it
games
worked.
back-to-back,
I'm going to do it again.
Fuck. I'm not stupid. So, okay.
So please, if you tip me more today, it's going to help me out. It's going to go right to these bills that I need to clear. Please.
You have
tip
no
me
bills.
Today, if at all you can.
You stopped paying
All
on
right.
everything.
All right, let's continue on. Donkey Kong 64. Tip me $1. I love your snake laugh. Now apparently I have a snake laugh. First it was like a seal laugh.
Exactly.
Was
Name them,
ack,
bitch.
which makes no sense because I don't think I've ever laughed ever in my life. So I don't know what that one was supposed to be.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family, right?
Then it was a goat laugh, and I actually said, all right, fair enough. I guess I kind of sound like a goat sometimes when I laugh. I can't even really dispute that. But now apparently it's a snake laugh.
Not how it goes. Not how it goes.
So there you go. The snake laugh. I don't know where this stuff comes from. Circumcise me. Tipped $1. Ouch.
All right, everybody. Well, it's time for a break of the stream. I want to say thanks to everyone who did contribute today. In fact, let's take a quick look. Contributions are pretty slow today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why.
Contributions. Gotta get that money rolling.
Baby, whining, complaining.
Maybe Sandel needs to step
Shut
up.
the fuck up. God
Maybe leave
damn.
$20 on his
Playing this
dresser
game
after they get done with
suffering
milk and
along with it
cookies.
as much as I can, it's very hard and challenging. I'd say it's tougher than the first one for sure. Like I think this game's way more challenging than the first one.
So Z Crusader, he has a huge collection of older retro games,
okay?
but he
So
hates them
thanks
all.
so far, everyone, for your contributions. When we come back, I'll do a quick update. Let everyone know what's going on. Oh man, but I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. And I'll see you after the break. All right, let's take a
That's during his day
21-minute
stream.
break, in about 90 more minutes, and we'll see how far we can.
Not even
get
night
this
stream, it's a
game.
day
All right,
stream.
thanks, guys. I'll see
He's
you
ready
in
to
a bit.
pass out. What a
Contributions
bitch.
are very slow this stream. I don't know why. I'm certainly not complaining. You guys have been very supportive recently, and I'm just making an.
Mind you, he didn't
factual
record it.
statement here.
He hit stop recording for YouTube,
Last few
cries
times
for
I
money,
recommend you guys
goes on his
just
break,
like it.
comes back,
Sorry if you're
cries
not
for
liking
more,
this right
then starts
now.
recording again.
Apologies if you're not. I don't know why you're not. Like I said, it's really. I would say this is much more difficult.
Bearded rat's nest, yikes.
Definitely much more difficult than the last couple of. Well, the last game, Mega Man 01 was a lot easier. And this is what it is. I can't make the game different, but I'm frustrated. I'm raging as usual. You guys know what to expect when I play a game like this.
You sucking at life.
I don't know.
Getting killed over and over. Yes, we do know to expect that.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying it regardless. Okay. We're gonna play some more right now. Papa Vera comes out with this giant King Kong strap-on All right, baby, you approved it. Let's do it.
I don't need that image in my head.
Uh-oh. Wait, I meant for you. No, no. Oh!
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Papa Vera!
Oh, fucking shit!
No! No! Papa Vera!
Ow!
No! No! Papa Vera!
Ow!
Papa Vera! No! No!
Oh, man. Oh. Oh, baby.
Is this the new outro?
Pull them, spread them out, spread my cheeks out more. Now put it in. Oh, it's delicious.
Wow.
Pain is pleasure. Feel less indoctrinated.
No, boys, the new outro just something special. God damn, that was gross and disgusting. And that was the last of the videos I had lined up. I had 4 videos to do. Got them all done. Got to say hi, everybody. God damn. That was so gross. Papa Lou, I miss you. Man Protagonist, what up, pimp? God, that is just... But he's not in bed with his wife. They sleep in separate beds. According to him, anyways. I just don't know what to say after all that. I mean, that was a lot to go through in here. Just... Terrible sunspot. I mean, Big Papa. Speaking of... No, we gotta go to the beginning. No, where's... Nah, it's gotta be an older stream. Or older video. Trying to find... Can do better days for me and you. The best part of waking up. No, it's gotta be older than. Or did I go back too far? The commercial was great. I went back too far, so let's go to this one. I am looking for the damn commercial. How am I missing it? I don't think this is it? Ah, found it. Alright, since GTG likes to play those commercials and all that of his.
He's gonna get...
Oh, go back to the beginning.
Sunspot Gallery. Please subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get my fat ugly head out of the way. Shout out Sunspot. Like anything, Baby Metal, dude. Baby Metal, Kitsune up. Sunspot Gallery shout out. Link to his YouTube channel. Wow, that's really loud. Ow. Yeah, GTG's on hiatus. Take some time off. I'm the Vice President of Marketing. Nah, I don't actually own a vest. I looked. Because as they're talking about it, I'm like, I wonder if I actually own a vest. I don't own a vest. Goddamn. Well, that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all that. I know I did a terrible GTG impersonation, but thanks for watching the Snort Report. Well, don't worry. If you don't like cough food, we also have hard snorts. And teas. As the Vice President of Marketing, I gotta get this stuff out to the public. Terrible. No, ooh. Do I have a suit vest? I actually don't think I do have a suit vest. Oh, it's so be down to wear a kilt. Wear it proper Scottish style as well, if you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Man, it's already 6 o'clock. Damn. I am not snorting in your mouth. Gross. Ugh, gross. Of course, we got muffins. We got snort bites. Got all kinds of goodies. Terrible. No vests. I'll have to look at my closet later to see I actually have a suit vest, because maybe I do. Whole potato in your coffee? Damn. Anyways, that's about all I wanted to do. Oh, Tank Arcade, you got here at the very end. Now you gotta wait for the video to process and all that if you want to watch from the beginning. And it's about, what, 2 hours and 15 minutes already? Sheesh. So I did all the videos I wanted to do, especially that lawyer one, because that was hilarious. Yeah, DSP's fucked. Well, thanks for telling us that, lawyer. We already knew that, but you're a lawyer, so it means more coming from you. Gotta get that bulletproof vest. Anyways, I guess this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I entertained you. Or if I didn't entertain you, you're entertaining yourselves in the chat. I mean, you weren't talking to me, Snort. Give me money, Snort. Yeah, you caught it just at the very end. Yep, DSP Jr.'s on the way. If it's not already here. Need about an extra 3 more A's on that. For it's not what? It's what? Of course, my horse. Shout outs on Spot Gallery. So I guess with that, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.